Hey, what's up, you beautiful people? Kim Chopra. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about some of my absolute must-watch movies, Bollywood movies. I absolutely love them. Great story, exceptional characters, and just overall amazing everything. The first movie is Jaane Tu Ya Jaane Na, story about this woman. Her cat dies. Her name is Aditi, and probably the most I can relate to was the name Aditi, and that movie is all about nostalgia, and it just takes me back to my college, and that was like the first movie that actually made me cry and laugh, and it was so cute and hilarious and funny. Jaane Tu Ya Jaane Na is number one. The second one is A Margarita with a Straw. This movie was the first ever movie that I saw, I think in 2016, that actually touched the LGBTQ plus community in India, and that woman was bisexual, and that she goes to New York University, and that she goes to this university, and she learns a lot about herself, and I absolutely loved that movie so much. The more I go through all the movies, the more you realize that ये सब movies में mostly women are centered in this movie the most, and that women are heroine. The next movie I want to talk about is Mary Com, of course. Oh my god, Priyanka Chopra was in it. Amazing story, and plus the fact that was real life story based on somebody, a real human being out there in India who's doing so beautifully well in personal life mein, professional life mein, you know. She was a boxer. Mary Com is a boxer. She's alive, and for Priyanka Chopra to do that, she was like queen, beautiful, lovely, amazing. The plot was good, the acting was amazing. She did show so much of hard work that goes behind, you know, being a boxer, and you know, it was just such an amazing movie to watch. Oh my god, I cannot even. The next movie is Queen. How can I not mention Queen? Queen is one of my favorite movie of all time. Oh my god, I cannot even tell you how many times I've already watched that movie. Absolutely loved it. Story is about this woman. She hails from Delhi, and uski shaadi toot jati hai, and then she ends up going to her own honeymoon. She ends up going to Paris and then Amsterdam, and it's just such an amazing movie overall. It's like a dream come true for any person watching it. Like, I would love to travel alone, and it's just her story of traveling alone, and that she meets so many amazing people in her journey, and that she comes back home being a whole different person, that she's happy and healed, and you know, it's such a great movie to watch in general. It's hilarious. The next movie is Baahubali. I cannot even mention, like, itna amazing movie is Baahubali. Like, it's really good. Baahubali is more like, for me, it's more like the American version of Game of Thrones, but for India, that everybody's fighting. Their two brothers were fighting for this throne, and it just is such a great story. It was, I think, the first time that India actually had a professional, high quality VFX effects, and everything going on in the background was just stunning to see. The entire set and everything that they absolutely created, and it was just beautiful. Story was great, the characters were amazing, the acting was superb, top notch. There was a story, aisa nahi tha ki bhai they got lost eventually. There was a story in that movie, and that is what actually counted at the end of the day. The next movie is Dangal. I really love Amir Khan movies. Really love them. I was looking through IMDb top 100 movies of all time, and Dangal was on it. I was so surprised. There were two Amir Khan movies, two Bollywood movies that were on that top 100 IMDb movies in the world, and Dangal was on it, and I absolutely loved Dangal. There was a story, it was real life story, and it was just amazing. The acting was amazing. There was so much hard work went behind making that movie, that he had to go through so much himself as well, and that all the ladies who are working as the Fogart sisters, they had to, you know, go through so much. Oh my god, absolutely loved it. The story was beautiful, acting was beautiful, it was amazing. Again, another story by itself by Amir Khan is Tare Zameen Par. Oh my god, मैं बता नहीं सकती हूँ. I've loved that movie. The song Ma keeps making me cry. It's just such a beautiful movie to watch. I mean, I cannot even. अगर आपने तारे ज़मीन पर नहीं देखी है तो आपने क्या देखा है, मेरे को ये नहीं समझ में आता. It's just such a beautiful movie. Stories about this dyslexic kid. Again, another movie that is so different, yet they touch the topic about dyslexia and how it works, and that through this kid, and that he meets this teacher Amir Khan again. Tare Zameen Par is another movie that was in top 100 IMDb BD, I guess, yeah, top 100 movies in that. Tare Zameen Par was in it. That was like only 2 movies, and both of them were by Amir Khan in that top 100 list of movies, which I'm super proud of that I've had a chance to watch it in theater. I loved it, absolutely beautiful. The next movie, as I can recall, would be Dostana. Oh my god, it was hilarious. The first movie, again, I think Dostana was released before or after Margarita with a Straw, I don't know, but they were pretending, the 2 guys were pretending to be gay to get into this apartment, and वो apartment 2 BHK का होता है, and that there is this other woman living in that apartment, and that now that these 2 people are gay, she wouldn't have any problem living with them. Again, a great movie, amazing concept. I would not have thought about that. It was such an interesting twist to see that they pretend to be gay and everything around that, and that follows it is everything is pretty much hilarious, that she considers them as gay and it's just gay couple, and that it's just funny and it's hilarious. I loved the acting of Abhishek Bachchan, John Abraham and Priyanka Chopra ka trio was like amazing. I'm so desperately waiting to see if they actually end up coming out with Dostana 2 somewhere 10 years leap leke. I don't know, it could be interesting to see how the story turns out to be. I'm just so desperately waiting for that. Next movie is Kal Ho Na Ho. It is the OG of TFIOS, that is The Fault in Our Stars. I feel like The Fault in Our Stars Kal Ho Na Ho के बाद आई थी. So Kal Ho Na Ho is the OG of OGs, Baap of Baap. I absolutely loved Kal Ho Na Ho. Absolutely loved Kal Ho Na Ho. I cannot even believe that that movie exists. It's such a beautiful, again, a great story. There is a storyline है इसमें, ऐसा नहीं है कि you know it eventually gets lost, but there is a storyline that he actually makes things happen. Shah Rukh Khan in the movie, he actually makes things happen, and that he patches up those 2 friends together, and that he has cancer, oops, spoiler alert, and that उनका शादी होता है. It's just such a hilarious and amazing movie to watch. It just made me really cry that he actually ended up dying at the end of the day, and that it was just too good. Last 2 favorites are Laksh and Ye Jawani Hai Deewani. Oh my god. Always for inspiration, Laksh is where I go. I absolutely love Hrithik Roshan. He played an amazing character in Laksh. The movie is amazing. I still remember the opposite partner for Hrithik Roshan that movie was Preeti Zinta again, and that Preeti Zinta ka naam Romi tha, and that she plays a character of journalist, and she ends up going to the border where Hrithik Roshan is, and Hrithik Roshan is like, he's not serious about anything at all, and that वो यहाँ पे military school में enroll करता है, and that now he's like a soldier, and you know he's protecting the border, and he's just out there fighting the villain, and I just absolutely loved the story, loved the concept. It's so inspiring. The songs are so good, like so good, I cannot even tell you. And last but not the least, Ye Jawani Hai Deewani. It's such a fun movie to watch. I mean, I cannot even, there's storyline, there's a concept, that these two people meet when they are young, and that they eventually evolve as a character, and that they are in two different worlds, two different things happening. ये किसी के साथ भी हो सकता है in real life is what I'm saying. That I have this friend, and that, you know, I might have liked him, and we had this trip, and Goa ka trip ho sakta hai, or it could be anything, right? Just that they ended up going to Manali, and that after like 10 years they meet together at that friend's wedding, and you know, it's just such a real and fun movie to watch. It's just really, really good, and just made me so, every time I watch it, just makes me so happy, and that I can sit down and watch the entire film without fast forwarding it is a big deal for me. And even every song that they've put in that movie, they pretty much nailed it, which I absolutely love. And I loved all of the songs, and Ilahi is like my favorite song of that movie. So I guess those are pretty much my favorite movies of all time. Bollywood mein, let me know what are some of your absolute favorite movies, Bollywood movies, and I will definitely check them out. I want to see Lipstick Under My Burqa. If you've seen that, maybe leave me a comment or a review, or just probably don't leave me any spoilers. But I really want to watch that. Is there any other movie that you want me to check it out, or some of your favorites? Just leave it in the comment below. I would love to hear from you guys. So I guess that is pretty much it for this video, and I really hope to make some more awesome content for you guys in future. Yeah, that is pretty much it for this video right now, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, आओ जाओ।